Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
I just don't believe what has happened.
Well, you better believe it, Harold.
But Madge, it's so undignified.
Oh, is it? And I suppose the way you two were behaving was very dignified, wasn't it? Oh, you can hang your head all right. Behaving like a pair of pimply-faced adolescents.
But Madge!
Think it's funny, do you?
Absolutely, don't you?
No, I don't.
And neither do I. Well, the kids are getting a laugh at it, that's for sure.
Yes, well, I can tell all of you right now that I've had enough. Do you understand? Harold?
Yes. Actually, I think you've made your point, Madge.
Lou?
I understand your love, yes. Yeah, it hasn't caught my interest, though. It'll take more than a bucket of water to do that.
Right. Next time, I'll throw the bucket as well. Now, would you both please go away and leave me alone?
What a woman. Too much of a woman for you, Harry boy.
Perhaps.
And it's Harold! All right, then, Harold. Come on, we got our marching orders.
Hey, Lou, don't be a wally. Go and drip on the petunias.
Beg for me, Bouncer. Roll over, then. Well, play dead. Oh, you are a good boy, aren't you? Yes. Would you like a treat? Yes, I'm sure you would. There you go. Oh, Bouncer, come on, quickly. Got to go outside. Come on. Outside you go. Good boy. Oh, Mr. Bishop. Surely it's not raining.
It is coming down in buckets, Mrs. Mangle.
And just where do you think you're going?
I'm going to my room to change.
You most certainly cannot do that. You drip all over my good carpet.
Well, you don't expect me to change here in the hallway.
Well, I suppose not.
Oh.
What on earth happened?
Oh, that roughneck Carpenter and I had a small disagreement on Madge's front lawn, and we earned her disapproval. Oh, at least he got just as drenched as I did. Not seemed to worry him.
It's dreadful, you know. The way that woman makes a spectacle of herself.
I rather think she made a spectacle of myself. And Carpenter. Not that he needs any help.
That foul temper of hers will be her undoing one day. You mark my words.
Do you mind if I go into my room to change now?
Well, of course. You mustn't stand around in damp clothes. You could end up with pneumonia.
Oh, thank you. It's very useful advice.
Come on. Outside, so quickly. Before Mr. Bishop sees you. Off you go.
You sure haven't lost your touch, Mum. That's the funniest thing I've seen in ages.
I think Harold's expression really made it for me.
And they didn't seem put off at all, which is great. I reckon it's about time we had a millionaire in the family.
That's not the point, Charlene. When it comes to marriage, you don't consider money.
Just as well, eh? Otherwise you'd never have ended up with me.
When you're a famous writer, we might have a few extra dollars to throw around.
I doubt it. I think mechanics make better money than writers do.
Oh, I just wish I could fly off the handle so easily. What with those two carrying on like pork chops, and then to find out that your fiancé's dear Georgette.
Well, at least you got rid of all your aggro.
Yes, I suppose so.
Anyway, it's not such a big deal, is it?
What?
Well, dear Georgette.
Yes, Scott, it is a big deal because Harold kept it a secret from me.
Well, if you were dear Georgette, would you go around telling everybody?
Charlene, you know how upset you get when Scott keeps secrets from you. You wonder what else he's not telling you.
Evening all. If you've got a minute, Henry, we can sort out splitting up this gardening business.
Sorry, chum, I haven't got a minute. I'm back on at the waterhole at 7.
But you're not rostered on tonight.
I know, but Paul asked me to give Ron a hand, so... Anyway, I've got to have a quick shower.
Well, what are you going to wear?
Well, my first settlement get-up.
No, you're not. Both shirts are in the wash.
Oh, the end of a perfect day. Now I get sacked for not wearing my uniform.
I'm sorry, Henry.
Oh, it's okay. You didn't know I was working. Because I didn't even know I was working.
Well, why can't you just wash a shirt and bung it in the dryer?
Well, that's all very well, but he hasn't got time to wait for it.
You could always drop it over to me, Mum.
All right, go and have a shower.
Thanks, Mum. Yes, it certainly would have been a bit rich, eh? Getting the flick twice in one day.
Yeah, I've got a good feeling about Lou Carpenter.
I'm sure he's got the same feeling about us.
Yeah, let's hope so.
I mean, he's got the capital, we have the expertise, and of course, I have the silver tongue.
Come on, I thought we agreed that it was a team effort. Even if it was me that showed him through all the books.
He wouldn't have even have got to the books if I hadn't charmed him through the front door.
I wouldn't have got to the books at all if he'd been charming me.
Get that look out of your eye, Paul. This is business.
Yeah, I mean business.
You know, we should have a day off sometime. You know what they say, all work and no play.
Hello?
Want me to continue this later, will you?
Sounds fine to me.
Yeah.
I'm back, you lucky boy.
Crystal, hi. How are you?
The next time I open my mouth, it should be to ask a few questions.
No harm done.
There might have been. I am sorry. I thought you were still an open couple.
No, Crystal, we're very close now.
Let's put it this way, we're faithful.
Oh, I see. Well, how nice.
Oh, Lou, g'day.
Lou.
Oh, Gail. Why, hello.
Oh, Lou, this is an old friend of mine, Crystal. Well, friend of ours, actually.
Delighted, Crystal.
Shall we step inside?
Yeah, good idea. Lou?
Will you excuse us a moment, Crystal?
Mind if I freshen up?
Not at all.
Nice meeting you. Now, look, kids, I hope you don't mind. Today's been a washout for me. Can we pick up on this tomorrow? I know it's Sunday and everything,
Yeah.
but...
No, it's not a problem at all.
Well, why don't you join us for lunch and then we can make all this a bit more informal.
That'll be great. Stranger in a strange city and all that. Gets a bit lonely.
Well, actually, I've had a draft contract drawn up. If you get the chance, you might look it over.
Sure thing.
And take your time, Lou. Don't feel pressured. I mean, after all, we are talking about a lot of money.
What? $250,000 chicken feed, honey?
Or shall we say about one?
Sure thing.
Well, it's lovely to see you again, Paul Gale. Yeah. I suppose I'll head off. Terrible, isn't it? Saturday night and nowhere to go?
Nowhere to go? You gotta be kidding. Why don't you come to the waterhole with me and we can sink a few cocktails?
Well, Lou, I'm sure you've got better things to do. You're a big businessman. I wouldn't know what to talk about.
Well, I'll do the talking, you do the drinking. You with me?
Okay?
See you later.
See you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, Lou seems keen.
He certainly does, and I thought Madge was the apple of his eye.
Now, if we're calling off the partnership, there's a few things that have to be sorted out.
We are not calling it off. You are.
We've got our reasons, Henry.
I'd like to hear.
I am sick and tired of being exploited, okay?
Come on, but you make me sound like a slave trader.
Slave driver, more likely.
Please keep it down. You're not going to get anywhere calling each other names.
But I never started.
Shut up, Henry, and eat your sandwich. You're going to be late for work.
I won't, you know. Look, I'll give you back 2/3 of what I paid, okay?
No, that's not okay. We made an investment. We're entitled to our cut of the profits.
Yeah, especially when I work my guts out, Henry.
You are not the only one who's worked his guts out, Bucko.
don't
Will
make
you
me
pipe
laugh.
down? I'm sick of all this bickering.
I'm not bickering.
No, you're not listening either.
Quiet!
Henry, you...
Get up, Henry. Now listen. If you three can't slug it out between yourselves, I suggest you go and find a referee.
I like who, for instance?
Oh, I don't know. What about Paul?
Yeah, he knows about this sort of thing. What do you reckon, Henry?
It suits me.
Okay, shall I?
Fine.
Right. Well, I better get dressed, otherwise I will be late.
Good. Now, would you two please go into the living room and let me drink my cup of tea in peace?
Why don't we go with Henry to the waterhole? We can see if Paul's in his office on the way.
Yeah, he should be able to sort it out straight away.
And while we're there, why don't we have dinner at Lassiter's?
On Lou's money? I don't think so, Charlene.
Come on, Scott. It was a gift, and we haven't eaten out in ages.
Yeah, I just don't feel right about it.
Please?
Okay, but I'd rather not blow the $50 in one hit. Why don't we have a counter tea at the waterhole?
You betcha.
How's it going over there?
Almost finished. Can we put something in the oven for Todd? He'll be hungry when he gets home.
Yes, of course. What did he go to see?
Something with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, I thought he was going with Emma.
Ah.
Very amusing.
You know, I haven't been to see a film in ages.
Maybe Todd will take you with him next time.
Oh.
Shall I get Katie in now?
I don't know, not just yet. She's still sulking over Todd and Emma.
Oh, it's all part of growing up, I'm afraid.
Yes, the irritating part. Sibling rivalries, jealousies. It ages parents just to be in the same house with kids when they go through that stage.
There's no need for a lecture, Jim.
I wasn't lecturing, I was reflecting. Kids are a lot of hard work.
I'm aware of that, and I haven't been talking about kids anyway. I've been talking about a single child.
Delivering other people's children is a lot easier than bringing up your own.
Come on, you two. Katie's already upset. Do you think she wants to hear you arguing as well?
No.
Then let's discuss this after dinner.
Go on, Bouncer. Go and get it. Go and get it. Go on, Bouncer. Bouncer, go and get it. I get it. They're pretty. I bet Auntie Beverly would like one of those.
What on earth do you think you're doing? How dare you assault my flowers like that? This is private property.
I'm sorry. It was just for Auntie Beverly.
Well, Auntie Beverly should have spoken to me.
I'll put it back.
Don't be ridiculous. What were you doing over here in the first place, anyway?
I came to play with Bouncer.
Bouncer, you naughty dog. You know you shouldn't be out in the street.
Is anything the matter, Mrs. Mangle?
There certainly is, Mr. Bishop. This young rapscallion has taken it upon herself to pick my flowers.
It was just one flower.
It's the principle that's important.
Not much point in talking about principles, Mrs. Mangle. The girl's hardly been set an example by her brother. As we've seen in the coffee shop, he'll steal anything that isn't nailed down.
That's not fair. My brother was only trying to look after me.
So he teaches you to steal?
That food had already been paid for.
Not by your brother, it hadn't. Anyway, I'm not going to stand around arguing the point with a child. I'm going to have a few words with Madge Ramsay.
And I'm going to have a few words with someone else, namely your aunt. Come along, Katie.
Come in.
Oh, Madge.
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
Yes, you did, but I thought I would give you the opportunity to apologise.
Oh, did you really?
Yes, I did. Because I think that you have acted disgracefully.
Harold, this may not be a bucket of water I have in my hand, but I might just throw it anyway.
Yeah, well, yes, that's about all I could expect from you, Madge. You see, you are a woman with absolutely no control over your temper and no consideration for people who genuinely care for you. Well, as a matter of fact, I'm only too happy to oblige and leave you alone. Because I no longer want to see you. I mean, let's face it, Madge, you are a shrew. And I'm not at all sure that the thought of taming you is any longer an attractive proposition.
It was only a single flower, Mrs. Mangle.
Quantity is hardly the point, Dr. Marshall. The child is guilty of trespassing and of desecration.
Desecration?
Mrs. Mangle, Katie has apologised. I don't see what else she can do.
She can stay away from my garden. I'm afraid her type is far from welcome.
Her type?
Mr. Bishop informs me that her brother is a juvenile delinquent. He steals doughnuts, and is bad-mannered too.
Mrs. Mangle, you're entitled to your beliefs, but I will not have my niece and nephew spoken about like that.
Katie and Todd's parents have been going through a pretty rough time just lately, Mrs. Mangle.
Well, that's not my problem, Mr. Robinson.
No, I think Jim and Beverly are aware of how you feel. I'm sure Katie won't trouble you anymore.
She's only a child, for goodness sake.
Yes, well, I thought Ramsay Street had seen the last of this type of thing. Unsupervised children can be a terrible nuisance to we more mature residents. Thank heavens that there are no other youngsters around to test our patience. Good night.
So you got a problem?
Mm-hmm.
A business problem?
Yep.
And you want to be mediated, arbitrated, and emancipated, right?
Sure.
Well, in other words, you want Paul to help you settle the dispute, right?
Yeah. Okay, let's hear it.
Well, I put up most of the money in the first place. That was when we bought all that liquid beauty muck. But as you know, it didn't exactly clean the furniture like it was supposed to.
In fact, it took off everything from the timber up, so he relabeled a paint stripper, didn't he?
Yeah, which is where my genius lies. That's when I started making money, enough, in fact, to set up the gardening business.
And that's where we became carryover shareholders.
Because Henry sort of recycled our money. Now, so far, Jane's been paid back, but we haven't seen a cent.
So if I pay you back plus a cut of the profit, we'll all be square.
That's right.
Yeah, it seems fine to me.
Well, what if I divide up the account and could take the smallest cut for myself but keep the equipment?
Sure, yeah.
Lenny?
Well, no one's trying to take your business away from you.
Well, we've got a deal.
Good.
All right.
Thanks for all your help, mate. We couldn't have sorted this out.
Yeah,
thanks
thanks,
a lot,
Paul.
See you.
Bye, Gail.
See ya.
Thank you.
You're amazing, Paul. I don't know how you do it.
Just a gift, I guess.
Come on, I'll buy you a drink. Guys. Okay, Ron, how are you?
Not bad, mate. They're ordering cocktails. Lots of them. What will it be?
Charlotte,
Lemon squash.
yeah, just a light alcohol, man.
They're on me, Ron. Certainly a fast mover, isn't he, eh?
Yeah, I reckon.
That drenching he got sure didn't cool him off.
You know, it's all falling into place for me now, Lenny. You think hard. Doesn't Lou remind you of somebody? Somebody we know quite well? Does the name Fred Mitchell ring any bells?
Dad.
Do you still want to eat out and lose money?
Excuse me for interrupting.
Charlene!
But if you think you can buy my support, you've got it all wrong, pal.
Charlene, what's the matter?
You've got no idea, have you?
Look, why don't you sit down and have a drink, my shout?
I just said you can't buy me. For your information, Mum's already married one womanizer, and I hope she doesn't make the same mistake twice. She deserves better. Much better than the likes of you, anyway.
Madge, would you care to join us?
You heard from Frank?
No, I haven't, but that's no surprise. He's never been one for writing.
Katie's happily reading a book.
Now, do you still want me to sit in while you try and talk this over?
Yeah.
Would you like to start, Jim?
Well, I think my point of view is pretty clear. I already have a family. Most of my kids are old enough to give me grandchildren. I don't want to start again.
I understand how you feel, Jim, but I've only just met someone I could start a family with. And I want to have a child. It's only natural, after all.
Yeah, but you didn't feel this way before we were married.
No, I didn't. I changed my mind. I didn't think you'd stop me.
I'm not stopping you.
Then what are you doing?
I'm trying to let you know how I feel.
I know how you feel, Jim. Just doesn't seem very fair, that's all.
Well, this is obviously a very emotional issue for both of you, but I'm glad that you've passed the stage of getting too upset with one another, but I'm not sure that I can be of any help.
Yes, Helen, but do you know what I'm trying to say?
Well, yes, of course I do. I know what you're both saying.
Well, then what do you think would be a fair solution?
Jim, I don't have a magic wand. There's probably no fair solution. But if you don't stop tugging in opposite directions, you might very well pull this marriage apart.
There you go.
Honestly, I don't believe that man. He comes all the way from Brisbane to court me, and now he's all over some floozy with a banana daiquiri.
Well, you know what men are like, Mum.
You did tell him to get lost, you know.
Scott, I told him to leave me alone. There is a difference.
Well, you could look at the bright side.
What bright side?
You could have found all this out after you'd married him. Then where would you be?
Anyway, at least you know who the right man is.
I do?
Yeah, Harold.
Yeah, that's right, Mum. It's all systems go from now on. Harold's the guy for you. He's not the guy for you?
Yes, I think he is, but I don't know whether I'm the girl for him.
What are you on about? He loves you to death.
Not anymore. He came over before to tell me he wasn't interested in me anymore.
Well, his pride was hurt, that's all.
Yeah, he'll come round, Mum.
I mean, this morning I literally had two men fighting over me, and now here I am, alone.